We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in now, Chauncey Foss. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. Digging in, Jose Bautista. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew. Oh.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. 3-0 now. Jesus Vina will be next. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jesus Vina is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Step on the bag for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Batting third.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. He takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Andrew McCutcheon. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. And Kemp will drift over for a look, but this is going to find the seats in right. A foul ball. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Mercer into shallow center. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bell backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting 7.
So striding forward now, Matt Kemp. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Stephen Vogt.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kemp. He's there and records the first out. Here's John Jaso now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Upton is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Low for ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Batting 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Josh Bell is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Martin is under it, makes the catch, and that'll. Stepping in, Russell Martin, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Upton Jr.
High in the air out to center field. Toles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Looped out toward third, but little trouble handling this one. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Allen Hansen.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul. 0-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A high fastball is in there. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Tolles. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Now the 0-1. High pop up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jesus Vina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Chauncey Foss comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Third baseman number 4.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch inside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Boom. Waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kemp going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now. Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bell is there to take it, so on just one pitch, they're able to get Tulowitzki.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
In now,
Center
Kevin
fielder.
Pillar. He's 0 for 1
Pillar.
thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Matt Kemp.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a liner back through the box. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's John Jaso now.
Leading off for the Pirates. Third baseman. Sean.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jaso.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Popped high in the air. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Reached
10,
base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Mercer.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bell.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires this. Ready for another chance. Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell
Not
Martin.
his best effort that time. It's strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Russell Martin goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down.
Devin Travis.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make. Alan Hansen the next to bat.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Pirates.
1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Ready to
Alan
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hansen.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter,
Digging in once again,
center fielder,
Andrew Tolles.
Andrew
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Ready once again, Jesus
Now batting.
Vina. He
But
started out the
designated
evening 0
hitter.
for 2 so far.
Jesus Vina.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Upton over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Ready on 1 and 2. Runner breaks for third. Now he drops a change. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chauncey Foss. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it his toes. He's got it 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Right there for strike.
0-1.
One. Here it comes. And he takes strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Andrew McCutchen is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here comes the first pitch. John Jaso is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers' pitches.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Troy Tulowitzki.
In the air, out to right. McCutchen is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the
So
Blue
here's
Jays,
Matt Kemp now.
right fielder,
He's 0 for 2
Matt
thus far in this
Kemp.
one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Hanson on the move. He's got it. A great running play. Ready now. Jordy Mercer comes
Leading
into
off
this
for the
at bat,
Pirates,
0 for 1 in the ball game.
shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for
First
him.
baseman number 55, Sean Bell.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2.
Up next
Standing
for the
in, Alan Henson.
left fielder,
He's 0 for 2 with a
Alan
strikeout in this one.
Henson.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Russell Martin
Leading
now.
off for the Blue Jays, catcher Russell Martin.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Toles. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Andrew Toles.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In now, Jesus Vina. The winning run is at first base. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, second baseman,
Daniel Murphy stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch. Andrew McCutchen is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Pilar is there, makes the catch. Now at the plate, Chauncey Foss. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Chauncey Foss.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Third baseman number 20.
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A little bouncer. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0-for-3. And that misses, ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And a fastball just a bit up. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball.
Oh, he got out in front of the change. He was looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair. Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Stephen Vogt is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Your attention, please.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jordy Mercer now. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped up. Donaldson is there to make the catch, and that means we. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pilar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the Stepping in and ready for another shot, Allen Henson.
Leading
No
off for
hits
the
in
Pirates.
3 tries so far.
Left
He's
fielder,
struck out once.
Allen
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Andrew Coles is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Jesus Vina looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Upton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got Russell Martin now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Number 55, Russell
And he'll look at a
Martin.
first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Coles is right there, 1 down. So coming to the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to. That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in. Devin Travis. He got on top of one and was now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
Hitter, Chauncey.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Pitch on the way. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Pilar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. And that retires the side. Stepping up now, Chauncey Foss.
Leading off for Toronto.
First offering on its way.
Designated hitter, Chauncey.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. In now, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Now to the plate, Kevin Pilar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto. Digging in, John Jaso, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Third baseman, John
Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop,
Jordy Mercer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Josh Bell is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, he got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Alan Hansen the next to bat. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Martin has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Matt Kemp.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
A quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Russell Martin looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mercer is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Melvin Upton Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Tulowitzki is going to get there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Pirates.
Standing in, Jesus Vina, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. In the air now out to left field. After it is Upton. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Got him. Digging in and looking for more. Chauncey Foss.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Mercer. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Kemp is there, and he has it for the out. So now digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Boy, what a gutsy performance this was, guys. You used to see starters work all the way into extra innings a lot more back in the day, but it almost never happens now. He's got to be exhausted, but he should be awfully proud of what he accomplished here.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious